Okay, okay. I'm in a. Okay. I'm in the land.
You're watching Jin.
Alright, I just parked up in this garage because I'm going to the Notre drop or pop-up right now for their third collaboration with Vans Vault. They went absolutely bananas this time, like as far as like themes, supplementary collaborations, and just like overall attention to detail. Very proud that we have a boutique like Notre here in Chicago. Let me go on a quick rant. So I posted this TikTok, right? Used like a trendy song. I followed the trend, put a little twist to it. It's just like the TikTok like recipe, you know, the script, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, not the point. What I want to turn your attention to is this comment right here. Fam, Notre, lame, pointless shoes. Pipe the down, mother. Like, only thing pointless is your sorry comment. Goofy mother. Bruh. We're not gonna do that. We are not gonna do that. I'm not tolerating any Notre slander because Notre is for the community. Like, prior to the pandemic, I could RSVP to a Notre talk for free, walk in and see a guest speaker like Matthew Williams, Tyrell Winston. They would host events at like the Ace Hotel where you get to mingle with, you know, like-minded people, similar interests. It's just such a tailored and laid back, almost networking event. You know what I mean? Like, Notre is always looking out for the community. Like, we are lucky to have a boutique doing so much for the community, giving back, right? And like, look at this collaboration itself. Each colorway has its own theme, and they went as far as to collaborate with a local coffee shop in Metric Coffee, which, like, I used to visit Metric Coffee in the summer times. Like, big fan of what they're doing. Like, I already ordered a bag of the Notre Metric Coffee collaboration, a bag of their beans. They collaborated with Kettle Tea, which is like a tea company based out of Fukuoka, Japan. I think that's how you say the prefecture. Japanese isn't the best. And they got other items like coffee mugs, espresso cups, travel canteens, like tote bags, t-shirts. Like, they went the whole 9 yards. They went all out, like left it all on the floor. You know what I mean? Like, I can just see the effort that went into this collaboration. But what I'm most impressed about is their collaboration with Picard China, which is an esteemed fine china company that's been doing this since 1893. If you're unfamiliar, fine china earned its name because it's made out of this soft white clay called kaolin, which is named after like some hill in China. It's like the Kaoling Hill or something like that. And it's considered like a rare earth element. You know, they collaborated with a fine china company to create this tea set, which retails at $850. And you might think like $850, like who the is paying $850 for like this ceramic tea set? But like, bruh, if you do your research, Chinese porcelain vases with this like blue painted design, these serve as like heirlooms that can fetch from tens, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars. $850 is nothing. I just don't have the disposable income to be dropping $850 on a tea set. Otherwise, I mean, it's a limited collaboration. They've only made 20 of them. Each of them are numbered. Like, don't tell me they didn't go hard as bruv. Put some respect on their name. Like, watch your mouth. Jesus. Like, I literally have no obligation to speak so highly of Notre. Like, I'm not paid for this. I have no ties to the store. I can just appreciate the effort and everything that went into this collaboration. And you just got to give, you know, whether it's a person, an entity, you got to give them their flowers. Point blank, end of discussion. But yeah, folks, it's definitely a casual. Like, I'm already knowing, like, just talking out of his neck, unwarranted. Like, shut your ass up, dog. Fuck out of my face. I'm linking up with the Fluffster, and then we're gonna head over. Hey! Are you gonna get coffee? I am.
Okay, let me know, man. Yeah. So 4.5 would be like. We're gonna start with your left foot. Yeah, bro. Next time, let me know, man.
No, I caught them online.
That's what I'm saying. You can pick up one of your brother's shit too, if you like.
Yeah, I think I might.
You know they're 8.5.
Yeah. Yeah. Straight to the toe.
Yeah, I'm talking my girl though. I think that's about it.
Damn, I kind of want to see the green pair too, low key. Damn, these shits is... Jesus. They snapped on these for sure.
It was busy, but it was like one of those things where I was prepared.
With bands, it was like all the white chicks at school or the old schools. And that's when it started picking up. Yeah. I'm like, yo, these kind of hit.
In that case, I gotta put out the 9.
You guys really convinced me in buying both colors. For $90, I might as well have it, and like if I have a change of heart later, you know? But I don't want to miss the opportunity to buy it, because it's literally 90 bucks.
Tea set, a whisk, this tea set, which is actually $8.50.
It's $8.50, I saw. I think it's still justified though.
It's ill, because it's all handmade, hand.
Food also even this. What you got?
Bruh, that is so tough. Look at that, bruh. I didn't get that, because I was just like, there was nothing to it. They just slapped Notre on it.
How much is this?
It's like 45 maybe?
Yeah.
I just didn't see any like design to it.
Alright, I'll bring you. Damn, bro. Alright, this.
Grabbed another drink. Got our freeloader shit. Yeah, but that dude that held the shoes for me, his name's Thee. He's like some Viet dude from Portland. I'm not gonna lie, the first time I met him, I was not rocking with folks at all. Like, he was a pretty upstanding guy. He like followed up on the situation because like, I guess 2 of the pairs got lost at the warehouse or some shit. We're gonna drop off our bags. The garage is decent. We're gonna pop into Sovereign real quick.
Yeah. It's like, cause it's like, the funny thing is like, it's always like the battle of like.
But then you like will fall behind. You don't have a job.
All right, it's been a few days. I wanted to wait for this package to come in first. This is what I ordered online. Here's the Notre metric coffee collaboration coffee beans. These are, what's the origin? Doesn't say, but the tasting notes are black, raspberry, hibiscus, and honey. So that's pretty interesting. Not really what I usually gravitate towards. And then we have the mug. Notre, and then there are many ways of doing things besides your own. Exact same image as on this bag of coffee beans. I guess you guys aren't all that interested in unboxing a coffee mug and coffee beans, so let me make a cup of coffee and then we'll jump into the shoes. Whew. That raspberry note is definitely there. All right, where was I? So the shoes. I'm going to talk about my 2 pairs that I purchased, which are, that's the espresso, and then these are the matcha. All right, I was originally only going to purchase the espresso because I thought this was the cleanest, most wearable color, but then I saw these and tried them on in person, and I was like, man, these are really nice. They both come with 2 additional sets of laces on top of like this white cream set that's already in the lace system, and these are the OG style 36 LXs. The upper is entirely suede, supposedly. This side of the shoe, my sneaker terminology, jargon, it's not up to par, but this is canvas. Everything else is suede. Basically, what differs about the OG style 36 LXs compared to like the regular old schools are the smaller toe box on the style 36, whereas this is, I guess, what you would more commonly see, which is just a regular old school. This is the second collaboration. This one's the third. There's not too much to talk about as far as these shoes go. This is one of the tote bags. This doesn't belong to me. This is the Lil Bros, and then these shoes don't belong to me either. These are the OGs, Mama Dukes. I figured I'd include them just so that I had all 3 to talk about. So yeah, these 2 mine, this one not. This is the tea or ceramic is what we call it. Matcha, espresso. I think of the 3, the espresso is by far the most wearable. This kind of reminds me of like the Jound Vans. I think this is more tasteful than the Jound Vans. I think there's more design to it than the Jound Vans. These also sort of remind me of the Jound Vans. I think, I don't know, this green, like if you can see it in person, it's so nice, which is really nice. The ceramic is by far my least favorite. I don't like the shade of blue. I don't like this sky blue, like a baby blue. I just don't see how like anyone would be able to pull these off tastefully. I haven't even seen these being pulled off tastefully either. I bought these because they are $90 each. I'd rather have them than not and have to pay resale for them. So I don't plan on wearing these anytime soon. It's still winter, it's still pretty nasty out, but once, you know, spring, summer rolls around, might bust them out, might bike in them or whatever. This is very much just like a coffee shop, grocery store shoe. I'm not busting any fits, although I do plan on showing you guys how I would style it or how I would wear it as of right now. I don't even know if I'll keep them, to be honest. Typically, I just don't wear like colorful shoes like this. This is very much like outside of my realm, but I just like the way they look. I like the way they look. I think they went crazy with this collaboration, as you would have heard me rant about earlier on in the video. I think the 3rd collaboration, this one is by far the best, with the exception of this. This is Garbaggio, but I'm just gonna style them real quick. I have 3 bottoms that I think pair well with these shoes, and I'm just gonna show you guys that and round off the video, really. All right, for this first look, I'm rocking a pair of Levi's 517s, orange tabs. I like how they sit. I just like the blue wash with these Notre Vans. Like, it just gives off like a vintage feel. I think the shades of brown and shades of green just mesh really well. This next look, I'm wearing another pair of Levi's. These are the Levi's Stay Press. The gray and the brown, beautiful combination, but so is that gray with the green matcha. Like, I love how it just kind of puddles over. A little bit of stacking. We got the pleat running through the pant. Final look, we have a pair of gray Stussy sweats. Just cozy vibes, grocery store vibes, coffee shop run vibes, like very cozy. This is honestly like the easiest way to wear them. All right, I'm gonna end off the vlog here. Just another quick little comparison. So here are the Notre Vans OG style 36. And then here I have another pair. These are the Aleeks OG Style 36 LX. These are both LXs. I just love that smaller toe box. If you look at these two shoes, the Elix actually has an even smaller toe box than the Notre Vans. The Notre Vans also have a more structured midsole. Even the upper, everything is just more structured, thicker, more supportive. This, you can tell it's super flimsy, which it has its own merits, you know, but love them both. I love these more actually. These are like, took me a long time to hunt these ones down. Oh, last thing, make sure to size down half a size. These are 8.5, these are 8.5. I'm a true size 9 and they fit like a true to size 9. I mean, if you don't believe me, look it up. The OG Style 36 LXs, they're a longer shoe. They're like kind of narrow and long. So just to offset that, go down half a size. Trust big bro. That's all I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed the vlog. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you very soon.